Welcome to the shoe. I'm Warren G, your host. Today we're going to talk about my research into a new approach to detoxing or withdrawals, how to survive the withdrawals and detoxing when you find out that you may be addicted. Addictive being I think they changed the word addiction to dependence. This is here to change your dependence on certain substances, specifically crystal meth, TTina, whatever it's called, heroin, fentanyl, also medical approved pills, dilaudids, all kinds of blues, oxycontin, all kinds of opiates, berries, chickens, whatever they call them all. But if you're addicted, this is the best way to do it, minus what I had to go through and took a plea deal to go to jail just to spend at least a couple weeks in my own self-imposed suffering. I don't want to get too high on my horse here, but I was playing Jesus Christ. I was Jesus for 17 days instead of how long it took to climb up that hill and get battered around by the Romans and get on the cross. But I literally, I don't recommend anybody to do this. Matter of fact, I'll never do it again in that fashion ever. But it did prove a point. It got me aware enough to make this, make me at least share my experiences with you guys. Okay, so this is today's tutorial on the Warren G Show is basically how to safely get off of kick, whatever the other words are, kick, get yourself off of, at least reduce the withdrawal side effects of the drug, get it out of your system for a little while, as long as and we try to make it as long as we can, always shooting for never again, but highly unlikely, just acceptance. There's got so much acceptance that needs to happen. You gotta, I gotta stop saying you gotta, but I'm saying what I did was just thought about it. I did one of my spiritual actions, that's writing, so I remember it, and I put together what I needed to accept. I need to accept that I'm going to go through a little discomfort, a little, pain, suffering, as the Buddhists might call it, or any religion, or suffering, suffering. It's kind of a misoften used word to describe a lot of different things, but true suffering is of the heart, I think, where you actually are doing it for the sake of others. It's humility. You're thinking more of other people, society as a whole, than yourself. It's kind of a, take one for the team kind of thing. I had to do something. I wasn't gonna go down like this, and you know that's the big thing. I'm not going down like this, mother beep and bleep. You know, not going down like this. So acceptance of some kind of discomfort. We're gonna do 5 days. I'm not gonna. Well, I decided to put myself in the county jail as the plea deal. It seemed to time itself perfectly, you know, and there's no coincidence in life. I'm in touch with my energy, my higher power, is it called. I don't want to say anything specific because all forms of religion address this very subject of the temptations, the evils that the evil one has waiting for you, so you can join him in his place. But you know, so it's all metaphorically, theoretically, theologically, symbolically planned out like that. Like if you know, sin, you could just look on the Ten Commandments or wherever they have a list of things that you shouldn't do. You shouldn't bang another guy's wife. You shouldn't bang a junkie. I don't know. There's some things that, you know, you shouldn't bang a disabled person or you know, I don't know. I can go on and on. There's a bunch of, you know, rules specifically give to certain types of people. If you bang them, you shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I'm sure it's all spurred on by what's missing in our life, and that's primarily what drugs or alcohol seeks to fill. And you know, the excuse of, yeah, it helps me pick up women, man, is just, it starts to lose its power once you just become crazy and people know it and they stay away from you. And so it's all about, you know, awareness. I'm doing, like, suddenly I'm, you know, for the past couple of days I don't know where the hell my keys are. You know, I'm constantly forgetting things, you know, and looking for stuff. My days are spent just sorting through the same bureau, collecting, you know, going through the same thing and rearranging, making it nice, and it ends up making a bigger mess, and you know, then we start the whole process over again. Like that. Any kind of drugs that make you just sit in a room and just fix stuff. And you know, some are good, some have ideas. And in fact, I'm going to take a pause right now.